Learn unknown, share known. Welcome to Lusk. Today we are going to see about DOL starter circuit stimulation.
As I said before, today we will see the DOL starter stimulation. For that we have to switch on the power supply like this from the main switchboard. After switching on, you can see there is a red line drawn here. This is the indication of power flowing to the MCCB or MCB, and this is a control supply MCB. This I said MCCB or MCB because according to the motor rating, for bigger motor we use MCCBs. Now let's see the comparison of this diagram and this diagram. Now let me zoom it and show you little bit. This one is called Q1. You can see here Q1. This is Q1 and this is Q2. This is for control supply, and this is contactor K1 magnetic contactor, and this is OLR overload relay, that is F1, and this is a 3-phase motor. It is there UVW, and here you can see F1, that is a overload relay auxiliary contact, and this SO is stop switch, stop push button, red color one, and this S1
Is green push button, that is for starting, and this K1 is coil of the contactor. Then you can see here H1, H2, H3. These are the three indication lamp. H1 is the running indication lamp. Here running indication lamp is red color. Don't get confused green and red. Here you can choose any color you want. I choose red color for running indication. Then H2, you can say that is power off indication or motor stop indication or the power on indication, that is green one. And H3 is, here you can see OLR symbol, overload relay symbol, that is for overload indication. When it got tripped due to overload, that time this indication will be coming. Now I hope you are clear with the diagram. Now we will see the stimulation of the circuit. Now first we will switch on the MCCB. You can see the power is flowing through the MCB to contactor. See again, I will switch on. You can see power is flowing. Then I will switch on the control supply. See here, all turned into red color. So here all the power is flowing. Where all black is there the power is not flowing. You can see here black. This is for A1 or A2. You can, here power is coming here to A1. Here you can see A1 connection, and A2 is not separate, so contactor will not energize. You can ask why there is no transformer here. This coil is 440 voltage coil. This contactor coil is 440 voltage, and these lamps are all 440 voltage, and contactor 440 voltage coil contactor and lamps all are same price, 220 and 440. So we no need of making one extra transformer here. That is a cost cutting. We can save our money. So I am not using any transformer here because all are 440. Now control supply is switched on. Now you can see the green light is glowing because power supply is connected here. Circuit is getting close, so green light is glowing. This is normally closed contact, and this one is normally open contact, and this is also normally open contact. Now we will switch on the motor. When I press the green button switch, this normally open contact gets into normally closed contact, and this normally closed will become normally open, so this light become dark. It won't not glow. Then this normally open contact will close into NC, normally close. So this light is indicating, running indication. Now you can see the motor is running. Here the indication, you can see the red color indication going through the motor, the power indication. See again, I will switch off the motor. All become NO. This is already NC. This is NO. Motor is not running. Here you can see black color lines. When I switch on, you can see it became red. So this is running indication of the motor. Now let us see how overload trip is happening. Why we are using overload trip? To protect the motor. Why? Because suppose if motor is drawing more current, that time windings will burn. To rewind the motor, it costs more. So we fix a relay here, overload relay, to protect the motor. Suppose this motor is drawing only 10 amperes and this setting will be like 12 or 12.5 ampere. So if motor draws more than 12 ampere, this will trip. Let's see the stimulation of overload trip. Here you can see red color button, that is the stimulation button of the overload trip. When I press, motor will stop running. See, when I press here, motor is stopping. Then this indication is coming on, I mean yellow indication. This is overload relay indication. For resetting this, in every overload relay, each and every overload relay, whatever make, there will be one more button called reset button. It will be in blue color or black color according to the maker. So if we press that one, it will get reset and this light will become dark again. See, again I will overload trip, you can see yellow light is coming. Again I will trip, it will become dark. So overload relay is resetted. Again I will start the motor. Now motor is running as usual. I hope you understand this stimulation, and in next video I will show a clear picture of the circuit diagram, how to draw in very simple manner. Okay, thank you for watching Lusk. Learn unknown, share known.